this can go on and on and on.
Every night.
Every night.
There was never a night off.
No way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Conley working once again together in the backcourt. Down low, the tough pair of Zebo and Gasol. And it's Parsons at the small forward. Randolph dishes to Gasol.
No.
And it's sent back by
Get it, Rondo. That's great.
Here's Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Gibson on you.
Allen kicks to Randolph.
Come here, dude. Randolph. You're a superstar. Here.
Randolph against Gibson.
That's right.
5 on the clock.
It's 5 on the clock.
Here's Conley.
No,
shot opportunity, and Randolph with the layup. Randolph's got his first basket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Made outside. There's the triple.
Get in there, Wayne.
The shot will not fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Parsons passes to Conley. Back to Parsons.
Right. What up, like it's night?
Randolph a screen.
Yo, we chilling.
Allen drives in.
Play the b-ball.
Tips it.
Bulls
are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Now it's sent it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk
Come
to
on,
coach David Fizdale.
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach to tonight's game. He told me they have to get the ball into the paint as much as possible. Take advantage of what they believe is a big inch for them inside. We'll see if they're right about that tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And back in 2013, Marc Gasol winning Defensive Player of the Year.
Doing good.
One
How
of the
are
more
you?
controversial awards.
What's up with
but
you,
he is a
Black
very
Knight?
valuable defender, as we all know.
Yeah, the reason why you look for guys to win this award that they get a lot of steals, they block shots, they're very athletic. Well, Marc Gasol is just a smart defender. Not going to block a lot of shots, but he's going to be in the right place at the right time, and he's an outstanding communicator on that
All right,
back
we're playing the
line for the
Memphis
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies here. All right, we're going to take
You
this
ask his
down.
teammates,
They
Marc
come
Gasol
down,
is really
but
the
there's
catalyst
Benny
for the
the Bull
Memphis
in the back.
Grizzlies. He's a defensive
Yeah,
anchor
right
and also
here.
the focal point on the
Stadium.
offensive end.
I'm trying to go.
Both good from the line that time. And no doubt Gasol the engine of this team, Steve, but he maintains a very humble demeanor, don't you think?
A star, but also you can label him as a great teammate. He stands up for his guys, he's
Jimmy
bonds
Butler
with
can
them,
find.
puts the
Come
team
on,
first.
man.
That's what you want from your best player.
Memphis leading.
Bulls are going to be decent this year.
Allen gets to Conley.
They got our starting lineup as Jimmy Butler, Rajon Rondo, and D-Wade.
The inside.
Lopez.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know, the former second-round pick,
looks
Marc
good.
Gasol, one of the most dominant centers we have in this game.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Getting a little bit better today. That's good. Glad you're feeling better. I'm going through some things, man.
Free throw.
Yeah, still gonna try to make it. You still gonna try to make it back
and with
tomorrow?
Chicago and the Bulls, it seems that no matter what the
you
current
need
team
more
does, they'll
time.
always be playing in the shadow
make
of
sure you're
Michael
100%.
Jordan.
Tough act to follow. You talk about the Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls. Every great player that Bulls have, they get compared to Michael Jordan. That's just not fair. Grizzlies have had their offensive problems. One,
Shake
because they
low.
like to play slow. They like to throw it in the paint, and they like to grind out inside the paint. But the one thing is, on the defensive end, they've been excellent.
Here's Conley after the Bulls pick up 2. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Conley.
Right.
Gasol's got 6.
Marc Gasol is a workhorse down deep, just rising up and throwing it down.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second
Oh yeah, well,
violation.
we'll just have to take that.
And you look at the Grizzlies offensively, they play one of the slowest paces in the league. We all know that. But really, Steve, it's the lack of perimeter shooting more than maybe anything else that's hindered their offense.
In the 6 seasons of the grit and grind era, they've never ranked higher than 27th in three-pointers made. Never higher than 20th in three-point percentages. That's what they've got to change.
Here's Grant following the basket by Marc Gasol. That one falls, coming off Carter's
I
feet.
got to start giving back.
And that's now 10 points for Marc Gasol.
Well, Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's
ain't no
doing
fast
all
breaks
for
in this
respecting
one.
the hot streak.
Here's Conley.
Man, they can get all the things.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
So you got a
You
bench.
know what? You allow a guy to get right to the
Man,
rim
these
like
guys
that.
good.
That's your only option.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, I just played
Just to
a
mention,
couple
season
quick
ago, they
games.
were very comfortable
And then
at the line,
switched
hitting
them out.
about 78% of their free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. And Baldwin subbed in for Mike
Oh,
Conley.
come on, man. You
And
guys
stolen
get
by
past it
Wright.
all. Get to the front.
Floater,
Yeah.
and Krantz sends it back.
Dude.
Here's Mirotic, and finish off by Mirotic.
Right here, the
Mirotic
beard.
is looking to throw it down when he's near the rim. He can get up quickly.
Pass to Daniels.
And Mirotic can shoot.
He dishes it to Wright. Over to left
Come
wing.
on, come on, come on.
A nice
No,
shot by
come on.
Baldwin. Baldwin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And a huge
Oh,
lead
come
here
on.
early to start.
The game plan is working to perfection so far. Didn't take them
Just
any
got
time to
done
get
rage
into rhythm.
quitting 2K. Oh,
Brandon
man.
Wright, a Tennessee native.
And then you come here and see me doing
injuries,
this. Oh,
but he's one of
no.
those guys that at times can wow you with his
You might
athleticism.
rage off my
Very
match.
good of offensive rebounding and has a good knack of
Careful,
being able to find the
Rizzo.
basketball.
Easy now. No, it's all good. Welcome to the stream. How's everything going? You feeling better too, you know? Like Blackest Night and Rizzo both under the weather lately, but they're making comebacks. They're stronger than ever. Alright, be the coach. I don't want to be the coach. Let's just go. 15 seconds. So yeah, you know, just getting started like always. I did an early morning stream. We got some of you guys. Blackest Night seen you at the early bird stream. That was earlier than this date today, the 28th. Doing a lot better. First day without fever finally. Nice.
1:32 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's a sign
And
of
Brandon
comeback.
Wright, an outstanding finisher around the basket. Terrific in the
That's
screen
not.
roll.
Shoot it.
Long
No.
arms and a soft touch.
That was a
Those
shoot
guys, as
pass.
you see him, he grabs
Come
everything,
on, man, you
catches
can
everything,
do
and he
that.
finishes well over the top.
Give it to Mirtron. He's gonna be the one.
Memphis leading by 10. Daniel kicks to Green. Dishes it to Daniels. Wright sets a screen for Green. On the wing, Daniels. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Valentine kicks
Oh,
to
come on,
Lopez.
man.
Stolen by Carter.
Hold on to the ball.
And here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Here's
Oh.
Green.
Missed it.
Daniels dishes to Wright. Pass to Baldwin. Carter with a three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin.
They got all my
That's been
starters on the
the key.
bench.
Kicks it to Lopez.
Except Lopez.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And Lopez doing whatever he can to get himself to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. He's on the first. Tony Snell's checked in for McDermott.
Yeah.
And Memphis also making a switch.
Lopez,
Jarrell
do
Martin's
it
checked in
again.
for Green.
There we
He's good
go.
on the
1
second.
2.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. It is now to Daniels. Passes it to Baldwin. The shot's good on the assist by
Stop
Daniels.
that. Where you
Baldwin's
guys
got
at?
5 now.
No, don't do
It's
that.
taken them
What
no
you think
time
you're
to build
doing?
this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
And who
What?
needs to warm up? They did.
All right, now.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Taj Gibson.
The pass to Carter. Misses from close range. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Tony
For
Snell's
the
decent. I
Grizzlies,
like
they
him. I
lead
watched
by
him at
14.
freaking-
Stay with us
This
as
will
we
be
get
his
set
first
to bring
season.
you the second quarter right after this. And the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their...
Yeah.
I feel like we're a team that's had to go through a lot of adversity. We've been through a lot of things.
Defense, really their identity. That's how they win.
Yeah, so, we got respect.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been
the key. It's
been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their
what is going on?
They've been all over them. They are making things extremely difficult for their opponents so far.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Martin is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Ennis. Then it's Conley. And it's Randolph in at the 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
There we go.
Well, point guard Mike Conley has been a lefty-dominant player his whole career, but off the court, he's actually right-handed. He first picked up a ball at 13 months of age, and he said, I just did it with my left hand for some reason. And ever since then, my mind felt it was left-handed when it came to basketball. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Similar to Greg Monroe. And Steve, the screen roll, such a fundamental play in NBA offenses. Who are the best role men, do you think, in the NBA?
DeAndre Jordan does a nice job. Tristan Thompson. Anthony Davis is a guy who can screen and roll, gets out of it pretty quick. Blake Griffin does a nice job. So a lot of different bigs being able to set to pick, and it's huge. You can't lumber. You got to set to pick, pivot, and roll quickly.
Valanciunas up at Toronto does that well, too.
When healthy.
And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mirotic with it. Now guarded by Parsons. Conley against Rondo. 3-pointer. Butler. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Butler can hit that one real big.
Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. And you know that's going to be goal.
What?
So that's a free basket right there.
You gotta like the aggressive going for the block, but he got it just as it was on its way down. And an instant reaction to that call from the fans.
Wade, he's checked in for Tony Snell. Marc Gasol's checked in for Memphis. Bulls making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Allen's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Let's see.
Bulls trail by 14.
Are you kidding?
The shot by Rondo is no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Allen's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
All right. I'm going to step out of bounds.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Feeds it to Gasol.
Come here.
Conley kicks to Gasol. And that one
They're
falls. Coming
killing
off Conley's feet. And that's 12 points for Marc Gasol.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The feed now to McDermott. Stolen by Randolph. Here's the break. Parsons for 3.
Come on, man.
2 points with his first shot this game.
Parsons with the easy release to drill home the 3.
One of the biggest free agency moves of the past offseason, but had high impact with Chandler Parsons coming over to the Grizzlies. And, you know, Gia, you look at his skill set, and he fits right in with what Memphis is trying to do.
Walking on.
Overall, Memphis had a great offseason in acquiring Parsons and in retaining Conley. Memphis hadn't had a lot of luck luring big free agents in the past, and Parsons is perhaps one of their biggest hits as a franchise. And for Parsons, he gets a good deal for himself and continues to play for a team that has always been competitive.
Rondo gets the bucket.
I like seeing Rondo getting busy on offense, not only looking to dish the ball, he will shoot it when given the chance.
Conley against Rondo. Conley's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, his shot's off, but the rest of the team is on. That's why they're still winning.
The drive by Wade. Allen with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. He kicks Conley.
2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first half. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
What happened? Dunk.
And Fred Hoiberg wants a
Going
timeout.
down.
And last season, Taj Gibson dealing with his name being on the trading block for a good portion of the time. Steve seemed like it was finally his chance to break out and put up big numbers, too.
Well, you see Taj Gibson's ability to play above the rim. Defensively, he is solid. You were waiting for his offensive game to catch up to everything. He's not there yet, but he's one of those guys that's a terrific contributor on a team, and you got to have him.
I haven't tried to play my career yet on here, though.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Gibson.
When I got NBA 2K16, I started out and we did the career. We actually streamed it. I don't have those streams
So Memphis
anymore.
going with almost an entire new group here. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Randall.
They swatted
Hunter
it.
comes in for Chandler Parsons. Troy Daniels is checked in for Allen. And Baldwin subbed in for Mike Conley.
I'm about to make some new ones.
Wade outside,
Exactly.
shoots the 3.
Oh, come on. What?
Just has lost feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh,
and
tell me
Edwards
they
good.
hit that.
Daniels.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Fast.
Grant the pass to Lopez.
That's got to go
Scoring
in.
his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
Pass to Daniels. Green up on top. Memphis moving that ball around. The putback.
Oh, no.
Great positioning on the
You got to
putback.
put somebody
And
else
with the
in.
success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wade outside.
Come
Fires
on,
the
Wade.
3.
Get that. Oh, here we go. I'm just hitting all the buttons. All of them.
Another shot. Lopez.
Get in
And the
there.
shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Exactly.
And the instincts of Lopez
It
on the
ain't
glass right there. Huge.
Brandon Wright's checked in for Memphis. Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And
Yeah,
a
3-point
season
play.
ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Ball in the pass to Wright. He feeds it to Daniels.
Nope.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much.
Give me
He
a...
muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This
Let's
is
come
just
back.
smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bulls shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Doug McBuckets, we call him, has established himself as a knockdown shooter in this league.
Now Daniels. Green, the screen. Here's Baldwin. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half is now in the books. Grizzlies lead by 12. It's
Yeah,
time now
cut
to
it
go
just
courtside
low
as we
now.
send
This
you
is
over
12.
to David Aldridge
That's
from the
made it
sideline.
look.
David, take it away.
Shows that. Twitch hat. Yeah, it is.
Thanks very much,
Oh,
Dwayne.
he's
What's the
closer to
focus
you.
in the
Yeah,
second half?
Twitch hat.
Well, I mean, we just want the ball going. We just got to
pick
rebound
this
the ball.
up.
We got to get in there as a team, all of us, and rebound the ball. You know,
Oh,
they crash the
wonderful.
glass, all of them. But then it's about getting a win. We can play any style tonight. We just want to figure out how to get a win.
Who's going to figure out how
Sometimes
to
it
get a
doesn't go
win?
as planned. Thanks, Dwayne.
All
Back to you,
right,
Kevin.
Wade.
All right,
I'm
David,
excited
thank
you
you,
got
and
to
stay with us,
wait.
folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter
October
started.
25th.
It's the
NBA
2K
starts.
Sports Halftime Show.
Opening season. They're doing.
Ernie
They're about
Johnson
to
here once
start
again,
the
joined by
preseason
Shaquille
this
O'Neal
weekend.
and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you back to the halftime show on
I'm ready
2K
to watch
Sports.
the real
It was
thing.
Marc Gasol setting the pace in the first quarter.
I get into
He
the
had
Bulls and the
12 points
Suns.
and 3 rebounds. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
But I can watch all teams. in
Three-point
the
shot
game.
was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight,
Neither one made it to the playoffs last year.
And now, Kenny, look at
Not
your
happy.
opinion on the Bulls.
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers.
Sure.
I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession.
Shaq and
I
Barkley,
think coming out of the
all
break,
those guys
they need to be more efficient to close the gap.
Clowning.
And then for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
You got a good job still.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. It's been a kick out there by Marcus.
Nice.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
This has been a breakthrough game for him, and we've
They've been
only
doing that.
one half of basketball so far.
Hey, 2K, Joe, nice. Nick for Big, what up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, oh yeah, we doing this. To the late. NBA 2K. Yeah, we just wanted to come do a couple of games, and then jump on some Battlefield. Yeah, we're here on 2K17. Let's see, we're in the second half. We're losing by 12.
Bulls trail by 12.
And
with the Bulls, there are so many great moments to choose from. But in your view, Steve, what do you think is the defining moment for this Bulls franchise?
From a plan standpoint, you can't help but think of when Michael Jordan hit the game-winning shot to win the finals over Byron Russell. First title over the Lakers was right up there too, but that was the biggest one for me.
They've got Dwayne Wade. Jimmy Butler is out there with Taj Gibson. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we
out of bounds.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Keep it up.
Randolph, a screen on Rondo. Conley gets the bucket.
Yeah, you guys supposed to be in the space, man. Come on. Don't let Conley do that. Let's go, Rondo.
Chicago shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
Okay.
Here's Rondo.
What, son? Rondo.
Rondo's got 5.
That's what he's doing.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11.
I'm going for Rondo.
Conley kicks to Allen.
Oh, we're going.
And for those of you turning over about into the second half, no good from Gasol. Chicago has gone 1 and 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Give it to me.
To Rondo.
In there. How many 2-point plays do we need?
Precision from Rondo. Even when he gets knocked around, he keeps his focus and nails the shot.
Put it in there off the backboard.
Well, after the Bulls said goodbye to Derrick Rose, you knew they were going to be in the market for a point guard. And Rajon Rondo stepped right in, and although not a direct replacement for what Rose brings, still a very strong sign. They can go worse when it comes to filling
off of that
lead guard
Let's
role.
go. You guys want to fast break?
So far here in the third, hitting just 1 of 4 from the field.
Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Stop and shoot.
They're starting to show their age a little bit. Last season was an example of that, but they still have that throwback style of play that's hard to gauge.
Nope.
Saul said the game is evolving, and we as players and as a team have to evolve. Have to change things and adjust. You need tweaks and counters from game to game and year to year.
Good, yeah.
All right, DA, they know they needed more shooting, and the Bulls making a change here. Mirotic is checked in. Conley gets the bucket. And for Rajon Rondo, he showed GA that he was still an elite playmaker in his 1-year stop in Sacramento. He felt that Chicago, now with Dwayne Wade, was the perfect fit for him.
Ready?
And Rondo wasted no time when he got to Chicago. It was apparently a big part of the recruiting effort that landed the team Wade. I mean, a lot of changes for the Bulls. But overall, you have to say with Rondo and Wade as their new backcourt, they're in a great spot.
And there it is for him.
Tank Slam, what up? What's happening?
He's so fast
yeah,
this shot off.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team bad needs to regain focus.
Just gonna play a couple games.
Offensively, way too many turnovers and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Tony Snell's checked in for Chicago. Jarrell Martin's checked in for the Grizzlies. And this comes in for Chandler Parsons. Butler in the corner.
Oh, what is that? Oh, come on.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
He's about to do something. I was going to say.
And the Grizzlies
slay them. Oh, I'm on. I got to make a comeback
and
first.
And the screen for Conley.
They started off whooping me
Gibson with the steal.
because I wasn't ready for it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Classic 1-2 punch right there. Steal, and then how about the
We're trying to make
elevation,
a
Kevin,
comeback.
on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam
But you
Cam,
can't kill.
giving us
Oh,
a
well.
great look at that one. Bulls have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third.
Oh, come on, hit that.
Michigan playing for the Spartans of Michigan
Hit
State.
that.
I know you admired, I know you idolized the terrific Magic Johnson. Standing 6'7", 6'8", even drew some comparisons. Who
But don't worry.
in today's NBA do you think reminds you
Lately, I've been getting
most
double
of
kills,
Magic
triple
now?
kills.
You know, I would say there's so many guys.
Placing
but I
my
would say
barrage well.
Sean Livingston a little bit, Draymond Green,
And, you know,
Kyle Anderson, we call him slow.
Tony Snell.
But I would
Somebody's
probably
got to
say
hit from
right
outside.
now, Draymond
My
Green
comebacks
kind of
need
the
to
same
get the
size,
threes.
play the same way.
Give
And
it to me.
also, he went to Michigan State as well.
Yeah, there's another Spartan for you. Tom Izzo does a pretty good job, doesn't he?
Tony Snell, that was this is his third year.
So Memphis
Rookie year, he
with a
had
new group.
cornrows. And the second year, he shaved. He had just a low haircut.
And so here's Memphis. Here's Baldwin. They get it
No,
back.
got it back. No.
Carter outside Green. Dishes it to Daniels. Pass to Baldwin. Wright sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And again, Memphis, no good.
Good.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit
Easy.
it from mid-range.
Here's Mirotic.
Ooh,
The shot's good on the
he can
assist by
hit
Butler.
the big
Butler's got
dude.
his third assist on the night.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to
Oh,
fall.
no.
That one's good. Green.
You know, Jermichael Green is extremely gifted down low. A solid post threat who can get the job done down there.
Here's Mirotic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Green's got his third rebound tonight. Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops.
The Grizzlies' identity, they hang their hat on defense, rebounding the basketball, taking care of the basketball better than their opponents, and they set themselves apart during that great run with those 3 things.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Lopez, he's checked in for Gibson. McDermott comes in for Tony Snell. Valentine's checked in for Butler. And it's Jaren Grant in for Rajon Rondo. And last season, the Grizzlies with the best turnover differential in the NBA, but their defense and rebounding fall very short of their usual mark. You expect so much, and it wasn't close.
Hard to know how much was age and how much was injury. They need to defend and generate extra possessions because their offense is not going to carry them.
Mike Conley's checked in for Memphis. Right outside. Here's Daniels. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 14. Lopez kicks to Mirotic. And the Bulls with another minute.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's Conley outside. Valentine grabs the board. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. It's stolen by Green. And now here comes Daniels. Needing the break.
This is going to be a 4th quarter comeback. They're going to just wait it out.
To the middle, trying to find Wright. He's got it now. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Grant. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-5 run from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Well, we just have to change that.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
All right. Hey, what up, Sadistic Crow? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I just played a little NBA 2K right
leading by 16. So
I was gonna play just like a game or two and then go back to out.
Zebo and Gasol. Conley and Allen working once again
I
together
had
in
some
the
people here. I
backcourt.
told
And
them
it's
that.
Parsons
And
at the three slot.
wait till
No
this.
one near Conley as he lets it go. Misses the three.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it
Get to
done
Wade.
collectively.
Wade,
God.
got and good. Got the English that time as it
So this is the new game.
Great look there
I'm checking
for
it out for
Robin
the
Lopez.
first time.
Rare to see a big man
Of course,
with
I'm
that kind of
looking at the
playmaking
Bulls.
ability.
Gasol, a screen on Grant.
Chicago.
Gasol gets to Parsons. Some nice passing there by Memphis.
Playing Memphis.
Yes, it's good.
This is really
That's just an
close
awesome
by.
assist. Really paced the ball in the ideal spot.
Bulls trail by 16.
D Wade, take it all
Here's
the way.
Wade.
Give it to me.
Falls for Chicago.
We need to come back. We're hurting
A
here.
little
We
over a
get
minute of
slammed.
the fourth quarter gone right now. Allen kicks to
Yeah,
Parsons.
just and the
layup is good after a nice
apologize.
pass.
My allergies.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen
No,
that
don't do that.
far too many times today.
Oh,
That
hit the
explains
wrong
the gap on
thing.
the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Some changes for Chicago. Butler comes in for Valentine.
That's what
Armando
it costs.
subbed in for Grant. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Outside Conley. Gasol a screen. Conley kicks to Allen. The dish to Randolph.
Another dish to Randolph.
Shot clock at 6.
Give it to
Lopez
us.
with the steal.
Here we go.
The drive by Wade.
Oh no! Step back.
Lets it go
Jumper.
from deep. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Conley, the pass to Randolph. Randolph draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Conley dishes to Gasol. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yeah, but the
Oh, yeah,
hand
give it to
in the
me.
face, it's critical.
I don't care how you
Contested
score.
shots every time down the
It
floor.
would be nice to
Tell
have
you
a
what,
nice
I
little
love that he
dunk or
didn't get
something.
rattled after being
Spin
blanked
around
in the
jumper.
first half. His shot has
As long
been
as it goes in.
absolute money since then.
D Wade.
Conley kicks to Gasol. To the paint. Allen.
Give it to us.
And Heritage sends it back.
My God, Rondo.
Wade.
Oh!
He blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Rejected bad.
Inside. Here's Allen.
Get up.
The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Come on now.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago.
Todd
And
gets
Smitty,
about
you were
trouble.
just starting in the league when NBA basketball games were becoming what they are today in the 90s. The popularity of the game has just increased so substantially. Was it strange to see yourself being portrayed in video games as we see now? And how did you react to it?
You know, very humbling, Kevin, to get a chance to see yourself, your name being called in the video game. But what I did like, Kevin, I was so skinny. The video game had me looking buff with muscles and everything. So I like that.
You look pretty good right now.
Yeah, that's because you're my friend.
Whatever.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Give it to
good
me.
from
There's
Lopez.
one.
You know, you figured that Dwayne Wade might be a player to finish his career playing for just one team, the Miami Heat. But in the end, things just ended bitterly. The Wade had taken less money in the past so the Heat could win titles. I mean, he was done playing for a discount, and the Bulls, boy, did they step up.
Passes to Gasol. Unloads from 13. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
When Gasol feels the D playing off him, he has no problem going right up with the shot. Great confidence from the big man.
Without question, Marc Gasol displaying his skills today.
You have to call timeout here. You can't let this go on any longer. This guy is on fire. They need to do something to try to cool him off. I'm sure whatever adjustments they're planning are also being taken into consideration by the other side. Fred Hoiberg with the Bulls, still on his learning curve. Coming from the college game to the pro, he still has some adjustments to go.
You gotta be kidding me.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
All right, now.
Well, I don't care if you're up 50, down 50. There's no excuse for a mistake like that.
Okay. Yeah, it ain't happening. So we're just playing it out just to get the feel of it.
Gibson with the steal. And now Rondo running all the way. Here he goes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley.
You see him do the extra
That's
push.
foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break.
Beginning of the season, why are you going to try to hurt me? What is he doing?
It's stolen by Allen.
Why do you make
Yeah,
that?
they're starting to go in the wrong direction. In terms of turnovers, it's slowly becoming a problem.
And there's the pass to Parsons. And it's good. Fought through contact.
now
The
they're
shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
I had like 3 3-point
Gasol is so
plays.
skilled at completing these and-one
I was
opportunities.
making a
You
comeback.
have to really wrap him up if we want to prevent him from draining the shot.
It ain't happening.
And Chandler Parsons returning from
So,
hybrid microfracture knee surgery to start last season. That doesn't sound very good, does it, partner? But they said the injury was in the best possible spot. And, you know, while he was on a minutes limitation for a while, he bounced back nicely and got stronger as the season wore on. It's really good to see this young man flourishing out on the floor because he is going to be very valuable to the success for this team.
Conley kicks to Allen.
Stay on.
The 11-footer. No good from Gasol. Bulls trail by 20.
Dude.
from the baseline. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
The intensity of the game and by Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And Parsons, a player who had logged heavy minutes with his time with the Houston Rockets last season, for the first time, playing under a minute's restriction.
Yeah, and that was in the past, but he's proven his value. He's a guy you want to keep healthy.
Yeah, there's 2.
And so Butler nails both of them. Steve, when you watch Jimmy Butler play, you have to pay attention at all times. He can just explode on a moment's notice and completely take over a game.
I just love Jimmy Butler on the offensive end. He came into this league known as a defender, hard work. But with no Derrick Rose, he turned into a guy that can score the basketball and is counted on that end.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the group.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Gasol.
This was a player who was determined to carry the offensive load for them. You could see it. He was saying, it's on me. I'm going to take over this basketball game, and that's exactly what he did.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Exactly.
Daniels passes to Ennis to the inside. Here's Baldwin. Left side, Martin. Clock at 6.
Yeah, defense.
Knocks it loose. And going by
Nice.
Valentine.
Tony Snell.
McDermott kicks to Felicio.
Yeah.
Lays it in without an inch of room under.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
You're right. They're not going quietly. They're going to keep battling to the very end, no matter what the score is.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Let's go. 3-second call. So come on now. Gotta keep scoring. You never give up.
34 seconds left in the fourth.
Okay, I'll just take this.
Grant gets a wide open
Oh,
look.
he gets a wide open
Offline
look.
with his 3.
He should have made that. This is a bench warmer.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Make him shoot.
Baldwin, the pass to Ennis. Feeds to Daniels.
Make him shoot.
Here's Baldwin. And another miss by Memphis. And here's McDermott. The tray. Off on that one. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental?
It's a slow day on Twitch. Oh,
they
yeah.
were never rattled.
What, like on the other streams as well?
Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
I don't know.
That's Zach. Congrats on the win. How are you guys clicking and coming together at the defensive end?
I look at Battlefront. It's like,
we're a defensive team, and when everybody
yeah, it looks like there's not a lot of people on Battlefront
makes us a
either.
much better team.
Really looked like you were connected at that end, Zach. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying,
have you tried my player or my team?
See you next time.
What up, Sour Salsa?
Post-game show.
No, not yet. This is actually the first thing I did.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan player of the game,
Put in just
Marc
went straight to the match.
He's their go-to guy for a
Last
reason.
time when I
We
had
saw exactly
NBA
why
2K16, we
Just
went
another
right to
memorable
all that
performance
stuff.
from one of the game's best
Created
players.
the guy,
Defensively, there are very few
did
players
the whole
with the
thing,
skills
went
of
through the high
Gasol,
school,
but it was more
went
than
through
just the
college,
defense tonight.
then got
This
drafted
was
to
a
the
showcase
NBA,
of all
did
the
the
tools that
draft,
Gasol has at his
we watched the
disposal.
story
He
mode.
played in the
We
paint,
did that
and that was
on
the fact.
16.
He's a
This
role
time,
player,
like, yeah, we
because
probably
he was
gonna do it
the
on
edge
this
of
too.
that game tonight. Oh,
Because
my
they got
That's what we don't always see from this guy. But tonight, Road Warrior.
Michael B. Jordan.
And that's it for tonight. But we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us.
Yeah, so
For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet
tune
Smith,
in. We're gonna probably
for
do more
Kevin Harlan wherever he
2K
might,
streams.
and the entire 2K
But,
Sports crew.
I just
I'm
meant to
Ernie
have this
Johnson.
as like a
We'll see you
halftime
again very soon.
For my stream. Because I was going to do like, you know, 1 hour of this and 1 hour of Battlefront. And that's pretty much all I had. It was about 2 hours tonight. So I was just testing it out, but we're gonna do more NBA 2K for sure. But yeah, I'll definitely have to go to those. Yeah, my player, my team, yeah. Right here, my team, my career. That's the whole thing. Nice. So, I'm gonna go ahead and close this. Go straight to Battlefront.